What's up, guys? So we are expecting and anticipating episode 13 of Best Friends in the World, and here I am today again to do a review of episode 12 and tell you guys what I feel would happen in episode 13. So if you're here and you've not subscribed to our channel, I guess you'll be missing a lot of reviews and expectations and gist about Best Friends in the World. On the student place, we have the latest gist on Best Friends in the World. So click on this subscribe button, like our videos, and comment what you feel about the movie Best Friends in the World. So let's get into the review of episode 12 and what we feel will happen in episode 13. Let's get into this, guys. So starting off from where episode 11 ended, which was Angel's setup. Those girls, I feel it was David that actually reported the girls to Angel, and they had to come up with a plan to embarrass the girls because those girls were actually very saucy and rude and disrespectful. They didn't have fan courtesy, or so to say. So probably David and his gang came up with a plan to ridicule them because of their rudeness and their disrespectfulness. So they had to plan with Angel to come to that place, that spot, and do all the embarrassment and all that. And I guess it was fun to watch because at first Olive and Esther had seen that was
harassing them in public. It's just rude and super uncool, okay?
I don't know if these girls will listen to you. These girls are very notorious. They came to our school, grabbed us, recorded us. When we asked them things, they even fought with some of our classmates and hit Prince when he tried to stop them.
David, it's not like that. It was a misunderstanding. We just wanted to take autographs and pictures of you. That's all.
We are sorry.
But of course, we forgive you. It's all love.
Fan love, right?
Let's go.
You, this guy, you are very wicked.
How was I?
Perfect. You can't imagine we set them up.
This was fun. I wish I could do this with all my trolls.
These ones are even bold. Most of them can't say what to your face.
True.
So the attention that Angel is giving Olive is kind of should I say creepy or somewhat too much, but then I guess it's just doing his job as a celebrity. And the fact that he said that Olive's crying at the concert helped his video to go viral and helped him to blow more and more, become more famous. So it was more of the reason why he was much attracted to Olive, in a good sense though. So there is no really big deal there. But then Esther got jealous. I don't know why she's jealous though, but then the jealousy was too much. And the things that she said about Olive, oh my god. I was like, Esther, what? The fact that in episode 13, Olive has a lot of people to contend with. She has Esther to contend with. She has Evelyn to contend with. She has issues with Adams also. So it's going to be a whole lot of drama in episode 13. I feel so. And she has, the decathlon. This is, hey, my dear Olive, oh my god. She's going to experience a lot of, contention in this coming episode. But then I don't know why Esther was jealous. It's not as if Olive was, doing anything. But the fact that Olive now got Angel into her head and she's acting all this. It was funny though, but then it's normal. And Adam has said it that Olive likes to pay a lot of attention to someone, to a celebrity, when she first get to meet them, and with time the whole thing just dies away. So I feel Esther should just calm down. She shouldn't get so jealous or get so worked up, because all the things she said there, oh my god, they were mean. Olive don't or didn't deserve it. They were so mean of her. But then let's see what happens in episode 13.
How dumb. You know what? Let's watch a movie instead.
The movie? Well, if you've changed.
Then my poor Maria on Valentine's Day. Oh my God. Like, how did she come up with that? Like you said that she's this, very quiet. All these people who are quiet, these people, watch them, oh, because the way they are quiet, like they are observing. I'm like that also. Like, when I'm in a social environment, like I don't often talk. I don't do much of talking. I just like keep quiet and observe everything going on in my environment. I look at every single thing that a random person wouldn't take note of. I take note of every one of them. So that was something that Maria did. She was taking note of the life of everybody in the class, both science and art. How did she do it? Oh my God. And she had to like write something Valentine's Day into each and every. Though I feel she actually did that in good faith, like she had a good intention for that, but then the end result, because emotions were involved, like all the things she said were emotional, and the fact that Adam thought it was Olive that wrote his own, and Evelyn thought it was David that wrote hers, like it was somewhat emotional, like it had emotional involvement. Though it had a good intention, like she had a good intention for that, but then the emotions were too much. They were so personalized, like Robert said, man. But then the fact that she did that, well, I'm not sure it was a bad idea, though the end result didn't justify the means. But anyways, it's all good.
And put them in people's decks. When did you even have time to do all that? Are you that jobless?
It wasn't joblessness, okay? I just thought to be a cool experiment for an article I'm writing.
What kind of experiment? I saw some of those letters. They were so personalized, as if they came from a real person.
It did come from a real person. A person with powerful observation skills.
So?
You won't believe how body language betrays the things people don't say. I love to observe and keep notes. I know a lot of students who like or hate each other in secret. It's easy to miss all this when you're in the mix. But for someone who tends to be excluded, or rather likes to exclude herself, I catch them. Why? You don't approve.
Who am I to approve? I just don't think it was a cool thing to do. I mean, people's feelings were involved. It might cause some unnecessary confusion.
Well, I've been right 99% of the time.
Even if you don't know the full story.
Or even have the right context. Oh gosh, I'm so stupid.
Next time, it might be better not to interfere.
My next review is at Angel's photo session. First of all, I want to make an observation. Neptune 3 Studio. This is the second time. If you see that Esther's mic was so visible at her back, and the one at her breast side was also visible. Please, Neptune 3 Studio, instead of like putting their mic at their back, or like you can put the mic either by the side here, or by this side, or even at the side there. They can just like fix the mic somewhere here or by the side and putting it at the back, because it's so visible, especially when they are putting on like tight dresses. I saw this in episode 11. I did not make comments on it, but then I'm seeing it again in episode 12. Like, it's not cool. Like, it makes your work look so like immature or unprofessional. I understand that you want to give us the best volume, but then let's try to be professional enough. Is that you get a mic that they can just fix by their side, their skirt side, or their trouser side, or just like something that won't be so visible. Or if they are wearing a baggy clothes, that is okay. But man, it was so visible. The one she put on her breast side and the one at her back, it's not cool at all. So please, in subsequent production, you guys should try to put the mic either by the side or at the back here, not like at their back or something like that. It's not really nice. So, but then we saw what David did at that concert. He probably doesn't want Angel to be concerned, so he had to like call Adam to come and jack the guys out of that place. That was so funny. I actually love the relationship that existed between Adam and his dad in episode 12. Like, looking at the picture that was painted about Adam's dad, it was this very straight father that wanted his children to do what he wants. He wants to be the only one that is right. Doesn't want to listen to his children, especially in terms of their course of studies and all that. But I'm happy that in this episode 12, like, the man calmed down a lot, like, to reason with the children and to be a good father. A good father is not about commanding what I want. A good father also listen to what the children want and listen to the children's desire also. So I appreciate the fact and I love the fact that he had changed and it's not like, getting to listen to his children and let them, say what they want to say, do what they want to do, study what course they want to study. Like as a father, as a mother, all you have to do is to just guide, advise, and be there for your children, not impose on them what you want. Like it's not usually cool. Like this is something that most parents in Nigeria do, and it's not nice. So let your children to study whatever course they want to study, because at the long run, they are the one that is going to be in that profession and not you. So I love the fact that Adam's dad like calm down to agree with Adam in his course and his brother also. That was awesome.
You should always remember how blessed you are.
I will. What?
Your mother was right.
About what?
I have the habit of turning every chat with you boys into a lecture.
Well, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's normal to feel very uncertain in this time of our lives, right?
There's uncertainty even in adulthood. Challenges always reinvent themselves. The most important thing at every stage in life is counsel. Oh, God. There I go again. Your mother should handle all these things.
Yeah, well, Mom, she's always trying to keep up with the latest trends. It can be a bit
Awkward?
cringe.
Well, my dear son, let me give you a word of advice. Never, ever say that to her face if you want to live.
Okay.
It's actually so funny that Olive had to confide in Romeo. But then, like, I was disappointed in Romeo. I did not expect, someone came to you for like advice. Like, then I said like, oh my God, I did not like the advice that Romeo gave Olive. No, like she wanted a solution. She's caught in a difficult situation. She doesn't know what to do. That was why she came to you, Romeo. Give her like advice. Give her a solution. Not like that advice he gave Olive. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It like I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to tell her what to do and or not tell her to. Oh man, I was disappointed. But then it was so cute to see Olive, confiding in Romeo. That was quite nice. The fact that in this life, no matter what, like we still need people in our life, people that can give us genuine advice. Even out of your friend group, like you need to give people like that chance, like confide in people. Like your friends might not give you the advice you need every time. Like you need somebody outside your friend group to give you legit and honest advice. It's very, very cool.
Not recommended.
Totally.
So Evelyn making the list for the decathlon competition. Well, of course, like the mom is the proprietress, and our uncle is the principal. So what do you expect? Like it is what it is. But then, like, why did she want to participate? What did she want to achieve? Like I'm sure, like she's not doing it for a grade or whatever. Like she's aiming at achieving something. Like we don't know what it is yet. Like, I can't say it is David because David is not going for the competition. I can't say it's Adam because Adam did not make it. But then what is she going for? What does she want to achieve? It's not like she's that intelligent or that bookie that she wants to like go for the decathlon competition. What then is she looking for? Like we don't know yet. So let's hope we find out in episode 13 if she would like say it out or if something will happen and she will say it out. But then like I don't know what she wants. But let's see if she's going to still make it in episode 13.
We won't even place second this year, talk less of winning.
Why are you all coming to me? You are the prefects. Contest it if you wish. But I really think you guys will be fine.
Stop lying to make yourself feel better. Adam, let's go and see the principal.
Yeah, sure.
You are the proprietor's daughter, right? Is that why they chose you?
Excuse you?
Come and drop out so Olive can join.
Why should I? They selected me. You're not the only ones who want an impressive college application.
It won't be any use putting the decathlon on our applications if we don't get in top 3.
Iris, just leave her. It's not her fault. Let's just go and see the principal. Actually, you two come.
Let's go.
Then Mr. Gibson, that man, at first, like right from time, like I've not liked that man. Right from the time that senior prefect board competition to date, like the man has been, like he has been so shitty. He has been so shitty. Like I guess like Evelyn's mom knew why she placed him in that position, because man, the man is not wise. I would say that it's not wise. And I love the way that Azuka actually tackled him. All this rich school and rich kid, like they have, that kind of mouth to tackle teachers and all that. And if the school, like, try to mess up, they will report to their parents, and their parents can either withdraw. And Azuka's parents are, very good contributors in the school and all that. So man, I love the way she tackled the man very well. It was so fun to watch.
Smart mouth.
Sir, we just wanted to bring it to your attention that we don't have the best team on ground. And we definitely have room to do better. Students like Olive Lane, who have always given us the edge.
Students like her have back to the glory of competitions long enough. This time around, other students should try.
Sir.
I've heard your points. The board's decision stands. You may all retire to your classes.
Please give me your word that Evelyn Armstrong's placement is not based on her relation to you or the proprietor, sir.
You insult me by insinuating such.
Sir, she didn't...
I will speak for myself.
Okay.
Sir?
You know what? I will answer to show how impudent you are. The decathlon requires certain range of GPAs to be represented in the competition.
It is recommended for lower grade students. Certainly not required, and certainly not for winning.
One more word from you. I say one more word from you. I'll kick you off the team.
I also loved how Archie acted in this particular scene. Like he acted as a good leader. He showcased the quality of a good leader. His comments, his solutions were just perfect. I actually didn't see that coming, because like that was awesome. Like I love how he came up with that kind of solution and all that. It was good. Then I feel in episode 13 that Evelyn might not really, okay, of course, Olive have gotten like the evidence she needed to prove that Evelyn is going to cheat, and she cheated her way into that list. So in episode 13, let's see what might happen if she reports to the principal. Of course, the principal is the one that did that. So would it make any effect? She reporting to the principal, would it make any effect? Because Ellen's mom is the proprietress, her uncle is the principal. Like, but then let's see if in the exam, of course, you can't even. There are a lot of things I feel will happen in this 13, but let's wait and see if she's going to be able to write the exam, or if Olive is going to like go and report and all that. But let's watch and see. So the last review on my list is on Romeo's sister. One thing about life is that what would be. Those who are your friends, good friends would always come around. People who are supposed to be in your life, they will always come around. No matter how much you mess up, no matter how bad like you've acted in the past, people would always come around. Like the real people would always come around. That was what happened with Romeo's sister. Her friends came and they reconciled, and they are friends again. So guys, this is it for episode 12 and 13 review. So what do you expect, and what are you expected to see in episode 13? Write it down on the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and let's keep entertaining you. So bye for now. And in case you want to be getting scholarship updates, we are currently having a series on our channel called the Jackpot series. So if you want to jackpot from Nigeria or from any part of Africa to go and study abroad on scholarship or self-finance, do make sure you follow up this Jackpot series, where we give you information you need to study in UK, Canada, or the US. Bye.